So this is the first lecture for the second semester regarding property development economics. Last semester you were looking at the costs arising from conducting development. Now we want to find out what the value side of the equation, the demand side, and we want to be able to understand how you conduct a valuation of a completed development so that we can work out what land is worth. We need to actually try and understand the methodology and build that up so that you gain some competence and you can then demonstrate that understanding in your written examinations. So today's lecture is really just trying to set the scene so that we can then build up our knowledge and understanding, increase the sort of so-called complexity, bring in additional variables so we can get closer to, in quotes, reality. So we're looking at land valuation. What do we do? What's involved? Why do we do it? So we don't just do it for our health. It's to do with certain purposes, and there's certain methods that you can use and adopt. Each method will have their own assumptions, so the assumptions need to be understood, and as long as you declare those assumptions, then of course the valuation is as good as those that are made and declared. Valuation is all about looking at the hypothetical. We're trying to make decisions, so we're trying to help people make decisions so that they can pay the right price for land. And to do that, they need to work out what something is worth now, so they can then bid and negotiate in the land market so that they are successful when they get off the site in terms of their profit. So in some cases, we're actually trying to work out in the context of what is called appraisal. Appraisal is you do something before something happens. We're looking at value in terms of both the value of the finished and completed development, and we're looking at value in terms of the return you might want to get from spending money in terms of profit, and we're concerned with what you can pay for land, and ultimately that will depend upon negotiation and bargaining and competition within that market.